हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोली गेमिंग विद सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं ई फुटबॉल 2025 मोबाइल इन द इवनिंग टाइम। 4 o'clock बज गए। चलो दोस्तों, खेलते हैं अभी फुटबॉल। वन सीडी, क्या बोलती पब्लिक? सब चंगा तो संभल। ना टाइम लग रहा है यार गेम लोड होने के लिए। एक गेम है या क्या है? उनका थोड़ा स्पेस क्लियर करना है यार मेरे को तो। लोडिंग होने बहुत टाइम लग रहा है, तो ठीक है। तो कुछ तो चंगा है यार, तो गेम पे लोड नहीं हो रही है। चंगा पंगा गेम खुल नहीं रही है। आशिकी का सॉन्ग लगाएंगे क्या? तू है मेरी आशिकी। भाई 3 मिनट खा लिए मेरे लोडिंग स्क्रीन में। अरे भाई बस कर। ओ भाई खुल जा। आज क्या मेंटेनेंस मेंटेनेंस आया है क्या भाई लोग? गेम खुल क्यों नहीं रही है? ओ भाई खुल जा यार। खुल जा सिम सिम। खुल जा डिम सिम। खुल गई यार, खुल गई, भगवान के नाम पे खुल गई गेम। Hello, 8 people are watching the stream, guys. So whoever are new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel, here, guys. Let's go for the 6,130 subscribers here. जो भी नए बंदे हैं, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe the channel. चलो
So
गेम
we
खेलते
have
हैं, एक
our
गोल से
breakthrough.
ले रहे हैं।
Well, listen, a few
ये
words of
सुबह
advice
इवेंट
and
खेलते हैं,
encouragement from the manager during the break can often
कंप्लीट
straighten
करना है,
things
कल
out,
तक हो
and
जाएगा
it's
कंप्लीट
paid off here.
ये मैच। निकालने का भाई, निकलवा।
Tries to get it clear.
ओ नाइस।
Hugo Chukwu.
चिक्कू। चिक्कू जूस का नाम याद आ गया मेरे को,
Chouameni.
चिक्कू बोला गया।
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
रिंग पे
They've got to push for more.
नहीं निकाल लेगा वो।
He can get
वो
that
इजीली
clear.
क्लियर्ड। तेरे लगते चक्कर तेरे लगते चक्कर चलेंगे। अभी रैंक पुश करेंगे हम, और 5 बजे चालू
It's
करेंगे
a
फ्रेंडली
promising
खेलना।
run
ओके,
he's making on the right.
तो 1 घंटा
He's
आराम
got
से कितने
away.
गेम हो सकते हैं उतना रैंक पुश करेंगे, और बाद
Schneider.
में फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे। ओके, 5 to 6:30 तक
Oh, that's well
विल
spotted.
प्ले फ्रेंडली 1.5 आवर। तो जो भी कोई
Gets
नए
into
बंदे
some
हैं, तो प्लीज
space.
डोंट हेजिटेट यार टू लाइक करके और सब्सक्राइब करके रखना।
Your impression so
अभी
far,
आराम
Jim?
से खेलेंगे
Well,
हम
it's a
फ्रेंडली
natural
मैच।
instinct to
अरे ये
defend
नहीं
when
गोल नहीं
ahead,
खानी है।
but it's too early for them to settle into
अरे
that
माफी
practice
मांग दो
just
बंदे
now.
की तरफ से। Equal ball, Tony Adams, cross, long ball day.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Long position.
Well, they're looking a
Okay,
whole lot
nice.
more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And quickly.
कर ले इंटरसेप्ट दे दिया यार ओपनर ने लॉन्डेड इंटरसेप्शन अच्छे दे रहे
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
अरे नहीं
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
निकालो भाई अरे
Driving through the middle. And the finish!
क्लियर
Would have been quick to
क्लियर
recover this.
अरे कॉर्नर दई
And that was
पीछे
very
क्लियर कर
necessary.
यार
Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come.
ओपोनेंट ने फेल दिया
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
अभी बोलो था हमको वही हमको ये जाल से निकालेगा विन करना दोस्तों विन
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
नीमा रन करे oh no
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And the shot!
बच गया मेरे पास बॉल
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
ओ मेसी निकाल
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
भाई ओपोनेंट बॉल अच्छी पासिंग बॉल में अच्छा
Maradona. And it's Messi. Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
बॉल डिफ्लेक्ट कैसे
5
हुआ
minutes to add.
निकाल कम पॉइंट मिलेगा 500
He's got the beating of his man. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted.
खत्म गेम है
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Decent game of
ना
football, that.
छुट्टियां पता
Intense,
लग गया
intriguing. And both sides,
डिफेंस में
as it
होल्ड नहीं
turns
कर
out,
पाता भाई
unable to be separated. Messi. Voted.
अटैक पे जाता है और डिफेंस पे फॉर्मेशन में ये कल 2 मैचेस खेलना पड़ेगा मुझे 800 पॉइंट मिल सकता चलो अभी रैंक पुश करते हैं बाद में टाइम नहीं मिलेगा कल माइनस खाया यार बहुत गंदा कल रेटिंग बहुत ड्रॉप किया मैंने कल गेम अच्छी नहीं जा रही थी कल मैंने 169 तक ड्रॉप किया 1200 से चलो आज 250 तो करने की ट्राई करते हैं नया परफॉर्मेंस से कल 4213 खेल रहा था आज 4123 ये दोनों क्विक काउंटर फॉर्मेशन नहीं जम रहा तो बाद में लॉन्ग काउंटर खेल लेंगे भाई मैं कहा अरे यार आज क्यों बफर मार रही है समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई आप लोगों का भी ऐसा ही हो रहा है बफर हो रही है तो प्लीज लेट मी नो द चैट Hi Siddhi Service, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो कैसा था आज का दिन आपका to the game. चल क्या रहा है गेम बैकग्राउंड में भी ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, तब तो गेम ही है। गेम थोड़ी ग्लिच जैसी हो रही है। गॉड नोस क्या हो रहा है गेम को। वाईफाई बंद कर दिया, नॉर्मल नेट पे तो सही चलेगी। वाईफाई पे अच्छी चलनी चाहिए। मोबाइल नेटवर्क पे गेम के रेट में फुल तो नहीं आ रहा नेटवर्क का। डंडिया opponent creating 175 division 2 player। भाई कौन सा है? राप्पा विजय भाई समझ गया। So please type in English or the Hindi. Not getting what you are saying. Clean people are the clean beach. We are playing 4-3-3 और बाबा तुम्हारे जब आई थी तो कहना तगड़े काढ़े यार भाई के, तगड़े तगड़े काढ़े भाई को तगड़े। So दोस्तों, let's go for the 10 likes and the 6,130 subscribers. Whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel. यार गेम पे फोकस करते हैं।
Well,
पहली
there's no
गेम आज
doubt
की
that this is a game which holds a
रैंकपुश वाली।
special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this
Let's
part of the
go
world.
boys।
Expectations rising,
गेम
evidently the
चल
crowd hoping to be treated to a special
अरे
contest.
भाई
It
ब्लैक
is the
की बात
perfect
है।
backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
अरे
ambience
अंधेरा
for the
क्यों छा
central
गया?
characters
क्या कर
who are ready now to perform.
रहे
So off we go then. Mbappe. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become... It's Salah!
गुड से ओपन
And he was there to
इजी
get
चांस
a
था एक गोल
vital
डालने के बाद
touch.
के बाद
Mohamed Salah is offering a
भाई ने
wry
हक दिया।
smile there.
Beckham. And that has been cut short. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Messi. Bellingham. No way through, so back at Pedri!
Oh my word, what a save from the goalkeeper.
Oh, terrific save from the
OP save
keeper.
यार।
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ईशान भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार भाई। आज जल्दी आ गए
Barcelona
यार।
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
स्टार्टिंग तो रैंक पुश कर रहा हूँ यार, मतलब 1 घंटा।
India are
अच्छा
looking to
अच्छा
go
होता है,
forward
एक बार
now.
कासिदास अच्छा सेव दिया। पेदरी थोड़ा और कर
Kunde
लेते
cuts it out.
बस।
And here's Mbappe.
चला
And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. There's the hit!
अरे यार अगेन
And
सेव,
kept out by the most elastic of
दो
saves.
गजब के
Really
सेव फ्रॉम
looked
द
sharp there,
गोलकीपर।
didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Pedri. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona!
गोला गई चलो।
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa Curta trying to keep this in.
That's just playing it safe and
रखने
simple.
Beckham. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free.
नाइस वन टोनी एडम्स।
Adams defending his corner
Messi.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
फुल पास,
And here's Stoichkov.
निकाल बॉल।
That's a sharp pass.
काउंटर देखो सबसे।
Can he get it through? He's played him through. And that is expertly dealt with.
ओ
It's got in, and it is
भाई
an own goal.
ये क्या था भाई, गोल कीपिंग किधर, क्या
That can
नशे
happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him.
भाई,
But
कौन से
it's
नशे
just
किए
the
थे
way
वो
it is.
कान ने।
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things in. Great hit!
वो कान ने
Goal!
क्या नशे किए थे भाई, वो गोल खाया है।
And again they hit the front. The
पास
lightness
बैक
of
पास
step,
किया भाई,
the
क्लियर करने
sharpness
का
of
बॉल भाई,
movement,
देख रहा
the
हूँ भाई,
certainty of
पैर
finish.
में भी नहीं
Oh,
लिया
that's
भाई। ओ
wonderful
भाई
to see.
बंदा
The run was
ओपोनेंट का
explosive.
गोलकीपर
The
प्रेस करता है, वो
finish
समझ में
exquisite.
आता है भाई स्ट्राइकर। भाई बॉल को
Well,
कुछ
this is what we've
फुटवर्क
been
नहीं,
waiting
खड़ा
for.
खड़ा देख रहा है उधर।
And it's Beckham.
पकड़ पकड़
Too much
भाई,
on it, and that's the keeper's.
एक गोल फ्री दी और नहीं देनी मेरे को।
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Barcelona head into the
10
half-time
people are
break
watching
with
the
a
stream by the
narrow
way guys,
advantage.
so whoever
It
are
is
new on the
2-1.
stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel here guys. Let's go for the 6,130 subscribers in the 10 likes के लिए guys. जल्दी से हिट करो यार, जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम में ज्वाइन किए हैं। ये सब दे रहे हैं अभी, मीटिंग मोड में चला गया। ओ भाई परेशान कर रहे हैं मेरे को।
And we're off again.
हम्म,
Roberto Carlos. India look happy to take that for a moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Luis Suarez
है
engages and forces him off the ball.
कॉल बना था उनका नंबर दी मका
Luis Suarez.
एड्रेस दी।
Decent hit! He
ओ मैं यहाँ
has done it!
हाँ
It's
हाँ
level again!
चांगले
What
का
a match we have!
लास्ट
and
आहे
it's
ते
very
500
much
रुपयांनी कमी
deserved
करतात.
in the
15,000 पाहिजे
circumstances.
सगळं
In
जाऊ
these
डिलिव्हरी
games,
बी
it's
पाहिजे
so
आपल्याकडे
tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. It was wonderful vision to see the
15,500
movement
आणि
ahead.
त्याचे
And how about the
5,000
weight of that
त्याची
pass?
प्राइस तेवढं राहते
Ideal.
प्राइस 72/36 6,139 रुपीज आहे. तुमका तो डायरेक्ट 900 रुपये डिस्काउंट दिला. 6,300 म्हणलं ते 5,300 लास्ट पहिला. हा दिवपाचे 5,300 प्राइस आहे 6,139. टोटल तुमचे
कुटुंब राहते
20,800 रुपये होतात. 15,500 प्लस 5,300
टोटल किती राहते
टोटल 20,800 रुपये 20,000 येतात.
25 कर
जाऊ पण
25 कर
20
रुपया लागा
तुला कितलो डिस्काउंट दिलो होतो त्याच्यानंतर सकाळच्या तुम्हाला खूप डिस्काउंट दिला आणि जाऊ पण ते मला डिलिव्हरी दिवपाची असता मायटासून हाडपाची असता सगळे करपाचे असता म्हणजे तुमका सगळे जे येता ते येता तुमका काय दोन विचारले की
आणि तुमगे बेडशीट आहे तू कलर
ना ती खंयची ती दितले सायझी प्रमाणे येता 78/60 मीटर येतली पण त्याची येतली.
इथे काय ना
हा हेजेर बशे खबर ना म्हाका दिता की दिना ती मोस्टली हेजेरूच दिता म्हाका ते पिलो येतलो तुका. नाही हिची मोठी 5 इंचाची 4 इंचाची गावता म्हणजे ती चड वाटता कमी येता त्यांची 5 इंच सॉफ्ट प्लस हाडाची फुल मोड.
India are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario.
It's Lewis
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
हे ना नाव कंपनी वाटतं. 78/60 and 72/36. लांबी 6.5 फुटाची रुंदी आधी तुमगेली 5 फुटाची.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Now तुमचे ऍड्रेस अवेलेबल
ना हमारे मुंडे वो भी क्या मुंडे हैं हमारे मुंडे ये फिर से बात है ऑफिस
रियो
ये फिर से बात
नियो विपुल इंजिनियरिंग
सरनेम के तुम गए
फर्नांडिस
नियो विपुल का कोबरा साके फोटो
सा लोटली जंक्शन पे हां
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an
तुझे
absolutely
सफल
fabulous
रोसद
spell
करी
for
हुई
them, and they're
चाहिए
starting to
करी हुई
look
तो लोटले
unstoppable.
जंक्शन फर्स्ट में होता
रोटले तुमगेले की अंगा
फुटाळे
कुठे
He hits the
तू आता
net.
येतो विचार तो मग सांगू
आता असं वेळण्याच्या नाही लो
वेळण्याच्या नाही लो
सकेला बिया घातलो
सकेल
डावडी सकेल घातलो
Down so try to
Has
Sokal
given
guy.
that the
Sokal guy
lot.
motor right ma.
Bang.
Well, the
Tari
technique
wo
generates the
itor
power in that
तो
situation.
त्याकडे
Once
सेकंड
power
राईट
is
घेतलो
assured, any goalkeeper's up
एक
against it.
सांगता म्हाका आता मेन पयलींची सर्कल बरा तुका एक पोलो हांगा वयता वास्को वयता एक वास्को वयता
आता पोय तो मुखार
तो मुखार किंवा पयलीं भितरल्या बाजाराच्या न्यू
बाजारात
India
जा.
go 2 up and into a position of real
एक आता
strength.
मागीर तूं हांगा
To
म्हणटा
be
तो मेन
expected,
सर्कल
Peter,
जंक्शनचे
they've gone
एक
and
सायडीन
stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of
भुसारी
it.
दुकान हा पळय हे
Looks a
सायडीनचे
foul. Yep, referee's given
क्रिश्चन
it.
कोण तरी भायले भुसारी शॉप हा पळय एक सर्कल एक लोटले वयता एक फेरी पॉइंट वयता आणि एक असो हे वयता पळय काय म्हणतो आमचो ते वयर ते खूब मार्शा लोक बी रावता पळय ते बिराडांनी बी ते
फेरी
फेरी बरोबर
बाजारात तो येतो बाजारात गेलो पावलो न्हू
हय
स्ट्रेट यो
बाजाराचे स्ट्रेट गेलो मग ते 3 रस्ते गावता पळय
ते लोटले तो
एक लोटले वयता रोड एक वयता तो फेरी पॉइंट आड वयता आणि एक आता आमी
High and with purpose.
हय शॉप
Oh, what a mistake.
मुखार येयलो म्हणतो एक क्रॉस न्हू आणि सायडीन फिरचो भायर असं ते घालीन भितर गे तिनसा फोन करूंक लाय ताका
बरोबर थंय फोन मारवा नंबर सांगून गेलो
99
99
23
23
63
63
40 सांगू
There's a
992363
beautiful
4015
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
विपुल इंजिनिअरिंग म्हणून सांगता
इंजिनियरिंग मी आते
Picked it back promptly.
आता इंजिनियर ना
बहुत जल्दी ना
पड़े
तो को लोटले जंक्शन आको ते फिरचो बारा को राइट हैंड मारो ते फिरचो लोटले जंक्शन आते पावले मोठो मखवन मारता
And it's
नो
there.
फर्स्ट नाही का मग विपुल
मागे तिंगा फिरचो बार मेवताला फिरचो बार माल मोठो राइट मारता
It is
किती
surely
फिलसू
done.
फिरचो बार
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
ऑपोजिट नियर विपुल इंजिनिअरिंग
India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
त्याका लागो तुका सांगू ना विपुल लाका म्हणे कोण सांगताय एकदम फिरचो कारण
78 into 60 into 5 आणि एक आधी 72 into 36 into 5 हे ती इन्स्प्री MENO ती त्यांची KO ones rupees 10,800 बिल ओढून देऊ तुमका आता
देन फाय कर रे डेट आणि फक्त
ना रे तिथल्या डिलिव्हरी दिवपा न्ही हाडून सामान तुमकां
व्हॅल्यू दिल्या व्हॅल्यू ना टेन फाय करा
हय
किलो करून दिया आमकां
हा $78 into 60 into 4
तू सांगते सांगते का
डबल बाय 5 फुटां
72 into 36 into 4
स्टॉक तुला धाडा ना घेऊनची बा धाडशे
ಏನೇನು
पिकअप सोडतीनं पहिला आमचे एक फोन
ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ
बरं फोटो
ओरिजिनल जोडला 24,635 टोटल दोन्ही मॅचेस फाटल्या अमाऊंट कितलो मिळेल कार्ड आण तुमच्याकडे आमचे हय नंबर आनी सगळं हय दिल्यार तुमकां ते पयलीं आयले फस्ट दीस सगळ्यांक जायले आनी एक दिता जायले
तुका सुपा हाय रे
हय सुपा आहा हाँ कितने चेक कर तुम्हें अच्छा है नहीं था
असं 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 आणि ते बालदी केस
कुंचो हाँ
नॅशनल
तो धाकटे वाले ओल्ड होता है कि धाकटे होता है
ते नॅशनल ते
और तो 150 रुपया थैंक यू संजय भाई हेलो यार सॉरी यार भाई यार कस्टमर आ गया कोई ना यार भाई 20,000 का गिरे है सेल कर दिया मैंने शॉप पे अभी चलो ऑर्डर देना रेटिंग लेके उतर गई है गेम में गाड़ मार दी मैंने मेरी यही प्रॉब्लम होता है यार जब मैं रैंक पुश करने लग जाता हूँ ना यार भाई कस्टमर आते रहते हैं यार भाई कस्टमर भी अटेंड करना है ना वो तो मेरी रोजी रोटी है कस्टमर ही तो मेरे को पैसा देके जाते सामान चलो जय गांडू लोग बोलेंगे गेम ही नहीं खेलते हेलो सर हेलो स्किन भंग आयो भगवान रापा गांड हेलो सर हाँ 70 रवा 72/36 हाँ एक ही खंयची कोझी ब्रिज फाल्यां धाडटा केन्ना धाडटा आयज धाडटा की फाल्यां धाडटा फाल्यां धाडा 72/36 आणि 78/60 तर हांगा आहा आमचे कडेन इन्स्प्री मेमरी आहा ती दिता मागीर ऑर्डर करता पळयता सांगता पप्पा विचारता आनी सांगता बरें बरें ती फाल्यां केन्ना धाडटलो चलो यार मेरी गांड लग गई है यार प्लस करना है मैं माइनस खा रहा हूँ सबसे चलो यार गेम में थोड़ा बस रखते हैं अभी कोई कस्टमर तो भी आने का कोई डाउट है
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
भाई
Expectations
मैं मेरे रूम बाद
rising.
में 5 o'clock को
Evidently, the
खेलूंगा
crowd hoping to
5
be
o'clock
treated
वाली में भी
to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
रेडी होता है guys
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And
And that gets things running. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This bears the hit! Now it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. In he goes again! Rice getting this one clear. Ah, he's given it away. And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
He's got tall.
Good defending,
Not
goals.
the best of headers. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Perez. Stoichkov. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Roberto Carlos.
अच्छा बॉल था
He's played him through.
ओवर पावर डाल दिया बॉल
Beckenbauer
Then
gets across
Carl.
to intercept that. Oh,
Offside.
super ball.
बच गया
Torres
बच गया
is flagged offside. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Stoichkov!
Good save.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice cuts it out. So nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the end of the
Good
first half.
defending, boys.
Well, as if we needed reminding,
चलो bro,
no
I am
easy
playing the
games at this
friendly
level,
at
and that is proven here.
5:15 यार
Neither
brother.
side any
एक
further
दो
forward
दो तीन
from
रैंक
where
पुश
they
गेम
were
खेलता हूँ यार
45
बाद
minutes
में
ago, but it is
फ्रेंडली
far from
खेलेंगे brother.
lethargic, far from slow,
पूरा
highly
रैंक पुश
engaging,
डिवीजन 2
but
जाने की सोच
goalless.
रहा हूँ लेकिन यार माइनस से माइनस ही
How would you
करेगा.
review the first half?
तो
Yeah,
बीच
it's a
में
half
कस्टमर
that's
आ
had
जाते हैं यार
a
भाई
limp
खेलते
finish
खेलते तो
after a
शॉप पे
decent
बैठ के
start,
स्ट्रीम
so the
करता हूँ ना
manager
मैं.
has to
तो
re-energize
कस्टमर
and
को अटेंड
re-enthuse
करना
his
रहता है
players
तो इसकी
to
वजह
come
से
back out
रेटिंग
pumped.
गिर रही नीचे.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken
कोई
through.
ना.
Tight, cagey game.
हार्ड वर्किंग
Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
अरे नहीं
So we're
निकाल.
just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here.
It's done.
So if I was to say
Nice one.
anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken,
Foul.
don't try to fix it.
Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Well, that is one way to
Foul.
stop him.
So don't spam यार again.
Roberto Carlos.
Good work.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Hakimi attempts a
Good one
clearance.
यार. डिफेंड अच्छा डिफेंड कर रहा है यार. प्रोसेस को कुछ दे रहे नहीं.
He's going for goal.
Oh what?
Oh, terrific save from
क्या
the
save
keeper.
दे रहा है.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
मैसी का कलर ट्राई किया था लॉन्ग रेंज में. डिपिंग कलर.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. A real chance if he can get through. And the finish! Adams gets it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
White
Ah,
kept his eye
wide
on it,
bro.
and he's there.
बीच में और नहीं लगता.
And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish?
आउटसाइड नहीं था क्या यार
No
भाई वो
mistake.
ट्राई कर.
And finally, he has breathed
Counter
life
track
into the
पे
game. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
ये बुरा
That's
है
what
मेरा.
he's paid to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's got a side of goal.
बच गया एक गोल
He's
और एक
got
गोल
away
और
with
एक.
one
तो
there.
मैं
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the
नसीब
pressure
भी
to
खराब बोल
force the
सकते
error.
हैं. ये देना पड़ेगा यार. कुछ चल रही है. थोड़ा मॉन्स्टर को लेना पड़ेगा. On the pitch. Defender to support. टेस्ट रॉक हेलो ब्रदर वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार. सॉरी यार आपका चैट ही रहने की. गेम में थोड़ा देख रहा था मैं कुछ कर सके. दो तीन मिस्टेक्स कर रहा हूँ.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
No,
Foul.
no way through.
नॉर्मल शॉट
That's just
लेना था.
playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
अभी गोल लगी थी मेरे को.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free.
नसीब अच्छा है.
Dink through. Bellingham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bellingham. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
कुछ गलत
A
जा रहा है
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe.
इतना
Gnabry.
कुछ कर रहा हूँ सब कुछ
Oh,
गलत
good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two
भाई
parties
5 और
separated by
3
the
on
game's
target
only
3 save
really
from the
meaningful
goalkeeper
moment. Intriguing for the
पूरा
neutrals,
गेम में डोमिनेट
unbearable,
किया और एक
sometimes
गोल डाल के
unwatchable
गेम लेके गया
for those with a vested interest.
चलो लास्ट एक गेम हार गए ना डायरेक्ट फ्रेंडली खेलने लग गए साला गेम जा क्या रही है मेरी फिनिश नहीं कर पा एक तो गोलकीपर गंदा वाला सेव देता है एक तो डिफेंडर को लग जाता फिनिशन देता हुआ है कोई कुछ दे दो यार मेरे को टिप्स एंड ट्रिक डिवीजन का यार मैं उस बार मैंने 4-2-2 का फॉर्मेशन लिखे गया था डिवीजन में उतरा डिवीजन 2 वाला such a MNS series कौन है भाई वो ANAS CMD एक कौन सॉन्ग गाते हुए विलेज का कुछ दिख रहा है यार आपको ये क्या बोल रहे हो क्या मेसी नेमार सुआरेज बोल रहे हो क्या दिमाग के ऊपर से गया कैंसिल एंड सच ये क्या है भाई फ्रेंडली फायर फिल्म देखा हूँ गेम है क्या ये? क्या दिमाग गेम पे गई उनका फॉर्मेशन देख करो भाई तो नया बंदा यार भाई इससे हार गया था यार मैं मर जाऊंगा गेम अनइंस्टॉल कर दूंगा यार भाई सच्ची में गेम डायरेक्ट अनइंस्टॉल स्ट्रीम बंद
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of
यार
things,
किसको
may
भी
not
लो
have too
मत
much
समझो यार
riding on
सब
it,
रोल ऑन
but
है
it
इसमें
is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs.
6
It is
4
the
53
perfect
बच रहे हैं
soundtrack.
डिवीजन थोड़ा
This
रैंक पुश
place is
करते रह
living
रहे
up
हैं
to
रैंक
its
पुश
reputation as one of the
डिमोट करेगा
noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Bellingham, that's a good ball out wide. Messi,
क्या भाई कर क्या रहा है निको विलियम्स
that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Trippier gathers from the goal kick. Pass is just off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed
अरे
to
लोगू
his
क्या
dad's
बात है
experience.
Hard to disagree with
ये
that.
अच्छा नहीं
It
है
is the sort of situation he thrives in. Costa Curta cuts it out.
ये देखो भाई गेम को इजीली रीड
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Snyder. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football...
Big chance!
goalkeeper nice one.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
अरे
almost
लोडू
personal.
निकल गया
And it had to be.
He had a chance to offload.
Had a shot!
Good save.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nico Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Nice,
Do I
nice,
really
brother.
need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do
Score
better,
the goal.
especially from there?
He is through here.
Hey, goal
Oh,
चाहिए.
super ball. Shot a goal. Goal! Barcelona!
अरे भाई
Barcelona
कमजोरी
are
पे
in
गोल.
front.
फाइनली
What a
गोल
moment
डाल
of
दिया है
brilliance.
डिवीजन में.
Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so
Fine,
often
exit
the
मार दिया.
critical part, and we've just seen an example.
चल रहा है. अगर एग्जिट किया टाइम बच जाएगा. चल ले भाई एग्जिट. पूरा गेम चलेगा क्या?
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Perez. He's got away. It's Perez! Bellingham! He has done it! And
ये गेम में
again,
नसीब है
they
लेकिन
simply
ओपोनेंट को
do
बुरा
not
लग
know
रहा है.
what has hit them. He
इसकी
won't get
स्टॉल
many
इतनी
simpler
अच्छी
than
नहीं.
that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
वाह.
And the shot!
नहीं अच्छी है स्क्वाड. पूरी नहीं अच्छी स्क्वाड है भाई.
Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
मेरे बंदे उसको
That
अच्छी दे
looks
रहे हैं.
like a
वाह.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
भाई ने ड्रॉ कर लिया ना समझ.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He tried hard.
McAllister, that's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
भाई खेल रहा
Neither
है
in
अच्छा.
true command.
भाई ने सब
Anything
कार्ड
could
सब तो
still
मार
happen in this game. No,
No.
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
अरे
Well, it's
तेरा
still
फोन मारे
anyone's
यार.
game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one,
पाले आंगन
should it
पाले का
arrive,
फुटा है. करे फाइनल.
that may
दादा
have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Vici.
Very little in it.
It's
The score at
pre-memory.
half-time is 2 goals to 1.
आणि अनेक कोजी ब्रेक.
If you have just joined us,
सिंगल
well,
आम
we've
जिकडे
just
कोजी
begun the
ब्रेक.
second
कॉलेज
period
जया
here.
चांगला गान म्हणून.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
36 मरे.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
हाँ सिंचाची.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
Use
revisit that further on.
चांगलं का?
Oh, he'd have done well to
Yeah,
reach
man.
that.
इजाले आडून देऊ सांगते चांगलेला ना.
Upamecano.
त्याच्या नवी ती म्हणलं की
Good
कामडली.
read.
That's great positioning. So
एक
good
ती
from
बाजी त्यांना करायला चांगलं नाही करायचं.
Perez.
नाही आडून जायला दोघे नवी. एक नवी केली आहे.
And here's
नवीन
Torres.
किती ना
Good spot. He's seen the run.
कलर चेंज लागतो ग्रे
Nicely
आला
aimed pass.
कलर
Messi.
ग्रे आला
Fernando
काय
Torres.
बोलायचं
Oh, he's tries a shot.
सेव
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
आता येऊन गेली ती किलो हा
बरं क्वालिटीचे
किलो
एक बेडशीट बेडशीटची
And
साईजला
now
काय
a
पळय
sudden chance to counter.
काय
He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Williams. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They have done it!
किती
They
डिस्काउंट
have
देतो
their
त्यांना
equaliser!
काही सांगतो करायला
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It
Oh,
looks as if it could happen. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual
Today?
talent on show. It could go either.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
यार क्या हो रहा है तिने झाडू दाखय म्हणलेला आता आयलेली ती 10 झाड देऊन गेले झाडू फोन झाडूच दाखव म्हणवा लागली अजून झाडू फोन ना झाडूच दाखव म्हणवा लागले हा दाखय म्हणवा लागले
कोण गेलो
ती का त्यांका आता आयली दाखय म्हणवा झाडू वरचा म्हणल्या 100 रुपये म्हणून पहिला नाकात म्हणवा लागले जाग्या पैसे उडेले आमचे
रिटर्न होतो
दाखव पाहिजे का ऐसा 2 झाड़ू है देखो डैमेज है बन पूरा निकल रहा है उसका बाद देखे जाके
So
नया
time
दे
for
दो
change, and this one has been on the cards for a
माती
little while.
रिटर्न
Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. Keeper seated all the way into the last quarter of an hour.
एक सुपर दे ये
That
सुपर
is
लाइक
good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot. He's got a
एक कार
goal.
सच्चे बे
They've done it. It was
Lead car.
coming. They have their reward.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Has a go. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that... Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. And it's Messi. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
अरे भाई एक क्या है भाई क्या
To square things up.
मारा
And he scores! Back in business.
नसीब ही बुरा है यार मेरा बहुत गंदा
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And here's Yamal. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind...
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
नहीं यार, से बुरा चल रहा है गेम में।
That's a shade optimistic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
ड्रॉ ही हो रही है,
And
माइनस ही
time
लगता
is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect.
इसमें अटैक और गोल ज्यादा जा रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं भाई ड्रॉ भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। हारता हूँ या तो ड्रॉ होता है। गोल डाल के यार भाई थोड़ा आराम से डिफेंस देखना है। 2 डीएमएफ तो चाहिए ही चाहिए। गेम बुरी जा रहे हैं। मैं पीट रहा हूँ, बहुत गंदा पीट रहा हूँ। तो रोजारियो कॉल मार झगड़ू लो बहुत साल। सेम जी समाप्त। और माना पकड़ के one begin that fancy here actually. Vijay brother, welcome to the stream. Well guys, let's go for the 10 likes and the 6,130 subscribers here. Whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe the channel. एक डीएमएफ नहीं चल रहा।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. And here's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's chosen to go back. Brilliantly cut out.
Well,
that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
से बॉल डाली सोचिए।
De Bruyne. Beckham. Haaland. Santos looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Haaland.
Kubo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
White is wide and looking to get onto this.
White offside Hawaii.
Now this could be a chance.
Nice one over here.
Adams is there to clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Might be danger here. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Forwards and with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found the way through. They want to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
अरे बहुत ही अच्छा है क्या कर रहा है
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
एक शॉट नहीं ले
यार 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Perez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Chouameni. And here's Stoichkov.
good one.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Offside.
Nicely worked. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a great pick out. There's the shot! And he hits the net! First blood drawn!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
White attempts a clearance.
फ्रेंडली खेल रहा हूँ यार ब्रदर, और 15 मिनट्स के बाद खेल रहा हूँ. 5:30 to 6:30 घंटा फ्रेंडली.
Kunde.
This is actually quite a courageous
Header!
तू
Kubo.
फोन मार.
Your impression
फोन
so
मार
far,
देखा नहीं
Jake?
हुआ.
Peter,
या
they're
फोर मध्ये
leaving
आठ
nobody
मध्ये
guessing now.
तुम्हाला
This is a decisive attempt to go
Number
further in
number
front.
And it's Neymar. White is always looking to play quality balls. Perez goes on a run down the left wing. Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
20,800
Will they?
दिले त्यांना. आणि फोन नंबर बी काय नाही म्हणतात तो.
वर येईल तर साइडी वयर पळय तो केलवय
ना मायनस केल्या ऍडव्हान्स पेड आणि काय बरो ना.
तो केली
And
पहिला
that's
महाभारत
another good win of the ball.
तू बेरा रॉंग होती.
मारियो फर्नांडिस
Neymar. Kubo. He's dealt with that really well. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's headed upfield.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Roberto Carlos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Referee looks at his watch
तो पूरा
and
परेशान
blows
करके
his
रख दिया
whistle.
मैंने.
Portugal have held on. They
Yeah,
have
it's
doggedly,
been
sometimes frantically,
डिवीजन 3
preserved
की
the
फर्स्ट विन यार
tightest of
कल
leads.
से आज तक 2 दिन से
Stoichkov
कितने
picking up
मैचेस
the
हारा
man of the
है.
match award, and no surprise.
बाय लॉस के बाद एक विन निकल रहा है. बाय लॉस 3 ड्रॉस 8 9वीं गेम जीता हूं मैं इतनी गेम के बाद. ना पूरा चला गया मेरा डिवीजन. चलो एक गेम ये जीत गए तो डायरेक्ट फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे. हार गए तो भी डायरेक्ट फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे. एक ही मैच खेलेंगे. बीच बीच में लैग ना तो वाइट राउंड कर रहा हूं. Playing 4-3. Oh, David Villa plus. चलो यार guys, let's go for the 6,130 subscribers यार. Only more 7 more subscribers are remaining, so please do subscribe whoever are new on stream. चलो यार ये मैच के बाद हम चालू करेंगे friendlies for 1 hour.
Well, hello and
1.5
welcome one and
hours.
all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise. Rodri gets over and intercepts. That has been slung wide. And he's had a hit! And he gets rid in a hurry. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Okay, interesting. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Chouameni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. That's going to go a long way. And Adams. Koundé. Perez. Great hit!
Good goals.
Goal! Portugal!
क्या goal डाले
And
यार.
Portugal score first. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the counter could be on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise, looking for options for movement. It's a great ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the half-time whistle goes.
इतने
So
बंदे
there
थे
we
यार
are,
भाई.
half-time. Both teams
Koundé
heading
ने
to
क्या
their
defending
respective
की.
dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game,
यहाँ
most
बच्चों पे देखो
importantly,
ही
there has
बचा
been
है.
just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as
एक
well as intent.
गोल से दो
But I
गोल
can't
करना
help
है,
feeling
लेकिन
that their
डिफेंस भी
efforts
संभालना
deserved
है.
that little bit more.
Portugal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short, and that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa, can he get it through? No, no way through there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It carries far too far and out of play. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Villa really added the width there, thanks to
David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Villa. Put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That pass has been well intercepted. Portugal finding their passes. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's gone loose. David Villa looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he welcomes it in. Back in once more. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what's he done? Fires from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he cuts out the supply. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Messi. That is good alertness. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...
विनिंग रेट बढ़ा रहा हूँ अभी ये फॉर्मेशन कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल चलो अभी फ्रेंडली मैचेस खेलते हैं यार गाइस बहुत टाइम हो गया सबसे खेल रहा हूँ रैंक पुश अभी चलो देखते हैं पहला बंदा कौन आता है So whoever new on the stream here, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel there guys. Let's go for the 6,130 subscribers. थोड़ा subscribe कर दो यार थोड़ा कब से इधर ही पड़ा हूँ यार 21280852 चलो तीन कर रहा हूँ मैं तो ग्रीन को चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहता है यार भाई लोग, बोलो जल्दी से कैसे लिवर
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Guys,
This
now
really
playing
is
friendlies,
the
okay? So
place to
whoever
be.
are there on the stream wants to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat
And
here,
the
guys.
match day
If आप
noise
नए
at
हो तो
this
please
place
don't
is
hesitate to like
truly
and
special.
subscribe.
The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Stoichkov.
One.
Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him. Rummenigge!
Good save, Okan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta, a true great in every sense of the word. And that has been clubbed away. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Nicked it back promptly.
अरे यार
Portugal
क्या
are
counter
still
attack
to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká tries to dink it in. Beckenbauer. Schneider. And it's Perez. Roberto Carlos. Kaká.
well read यार.
And it's Gerrard. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Suruma. अरे यार काका जी काका जी.
They've got it again. Now it's Gerrard. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Stoichkov. Great ball and it shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Messi boy
Look, there are
scoring the
always
goal
tactical
last goal.
adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive.
Rolando, let's go for the 10 likes and the 6,130
That's fully
subscribers.
justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Always onto this. It's a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through.
Erling
60
Haaland would
minutes
have.
played.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Great ball if he can get there. And the shot!
Whoa.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rummenigge!
अरे यार good goal. ज्यादा वो confidence ले लिया.
Back in business. No space.
Pass bold करना चाहिए था.
Problem. You just
ज्यादा
cannot
long
stop
passes
him.
किया गलती है.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Belletti. Haaland. Rummenigge. Chance to shoot now. He's tried one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Can he put it away?
जीत गया है.
Oh, it's in.
Substitute नहीं दिया यार.
This could well be it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a...
And that is
पूरा
as far
dominate
as
किया
it
है.
goes.
Live में क्या पप्पू जैसे
Portugal
गोल.
played more than a part in what has
You
been a
can
very
थक गया था.
exciting game.
Substitute
A
कर
game
सकते.
that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.
चलो GG brother, well played. चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहता है यार भाई, प्लीज बोलो मेरे को. क्या चाहिए था? हाँ है. इसका प्राइस 2100, आपको 1700 पड़ेगा. इसका है
क्लॉथ है, ऊपर क्लॉथ है.
हाँ ऊपर क्लॉथ है, बट स्पॉन्ज रहता है. स्पॉन्ज प्लस ऊपर क्लॉथ रहता है.
सिर्फ आयरन करने के लिए ये.
हाँ सिर्फ आयरन चाहिए.
और है इसमें मॉडल्स है कुछ?
नहीं, एक ही ऐसे मॉडल था.
एक ही.
ऐसे स्टैंड है, उसको खड़ा होते हैं प्रॉपर ऐसे. तो कैसा चाहिए था?
मैट्रेसेस का है. मैट्रेसेस.
हाँ
मैट्रेसेस.
हाँ
मैट्रेस में थोड़ा इतना महंगा और वही मेरा को एक
कितने में चाहिए था? कितने प्राइस?
अभी वो बहुत वो 800 900 है ना वो.
हाँ
अभी उसके बाद क्या है? उसके बाद
इसका एक 1200 का है, 1100 का है, और एक है 800 का है. उसके बाद ये 2000 का है फर्स्ट वाला. नहीं लास्ट वाला इस साइड वाला. हाँ ये नहीं.
ये
हाँ नहीं पीछे नहीं. Yours. 2000. 2000. A 3300. A 2000. Single name. हाँ ये तो ये अच्छा है इसमें थोड़ा सस्ता वाला है ये आपको 4 इंच में 4125 पड़ेगा इतना आता है ये 5 इंच का है 4 इंच का है देखो इतना आता है 5 इंच हाँ 4 इंच हाँ 4000 कौन सा ये बड़ा वाला है छोटा वाला बोल रहा हूँ ऐसे छोटे वाला छोटा ये मैट्रेस का सिंगल का साइज ये सिंगल वाली साइज आपको सिंगल बेड चाहिए या बड़ा चाहिए बड़ा चाहिए बड़ा चाहिए बड़ा चाहिए तो ये वाला साइज है कितना लोग सोने के लिए चाहिए एक ही थोड़ा कंफर्टेबल कंफर्टेबल 4000 4200 एक टाइम जैक्सन भाई आए चलो खेलते हैं जैक्सन भाई के तेरी अक्का कसम तेरे यार कस्टमर आ गए थे शिफ्ट पे इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम से बातें कर रहे थे हम लोग। 5:45 बजे है, टाइम क्या दौड़ से भाग रहा है यार।
Welcome to
Hello,
those
four
who
people are
have
watching
joined
the
us all
stream.
here
So
on a
whoever are new on
beautiful,
the
clear
stream
evening. The
wants to play
conditions
a friendly
contributed
match,
to
guys.
a
So please let me
fantastic
know in the
atmosphere in
chat.
the stands.
तो आप
This
नए हो
really
तो स्ट्रीम में
is
तो
the
प्लीज डोंट
place to
हेजिटेट
be.
टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल। यार गेम में जाते हैं।
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
And a header!
अरे यार
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. He's found a way through. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
अरे मेरे पे फाउल
Totti.
मिलना चाहिए था, मेरे को भी नहीं दिया।
Roberto Carlos. Chance to finish.
ऐसे
Portugal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Pires. Pires!
अरे यार
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Schneider. Pirlo. Schneider. Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. Pirlo. And it's Schneider. Well seen. Saw that
Well,
coming.
we
He
go
read that
defending.
really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Chouameni. And that'll
तो
be the
passing
last
में
act of
रोक
the
के
first
रखा है.
half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet
बोले
been
क्या
able to
दिमाग
force the
क्या
issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen that.
Big header! And
अरे
yes,
यार
it's
आते ही
there!
गोल छे
The second half
क्या
sparks straight into
बोल के
life.
डाया भेजा है क्या बंदों को इसमें आते ही गोल भाई.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down,
Press
but he
करेंगे
thrives in situations like that.
Kawasaki Frontale have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Totti. Son Heung-min. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to
फिर
be.
मिस्टेक किया थ्रू डालना था.
So we've reached the hour mark. Schneider. Stoichkov. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got to be in here!
Foul.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Schneider. Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's fabulous.
Foul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. That's good play. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov!
अरे यार ज्यादा अच्छा टर्न दे.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
सब सही किया लेकिन फिनिश नहीं किया.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Guardiola. Totti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
एक मिनट में होगा क्या? क्या हो सकता है?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pirlo picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen gets flagged offside. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting
Arey
encounter
yaar.
where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win.
Jackson bhai, GG yaar, brother, well played. Anyone else is there who is interested to play friendly matches? So please let me know in the chat here, guys. Five people are watching the stream. So whoever new on the stream wants to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat there, guys. If naye ho, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Mhm. ये join ही नहीं कर रहा है. Bro, you don't know the eFootball. I win. I make another code. I will beat you. No, bro, I play for the fun, bro. I don't play like a challenger, bro. I'm a free to player. I आराम से खेलता हूँ, bro. I like to chill gameplay, bro. I don't play the aggressive gameplay. Only one goal you beat me, yaar, brother. Such a big thing. चलो लॉन्डो कोई नहीं है क्या स्ट्रीम में? Will end the stream or what? भाई हाथ दिखा रहा है, बस बस तुम्हारा टॉक नहीं चाहिए मेरे को. लौंडा सुबह 3 PM उठता है और ठंडा आइस में पानी नहीं डालता है. ये काले बंदे ज्यादा अमीर हो गए ना भाई. करते क्या 3.6 के ये 3:30 बजे ब्रश करके पैंट पहनता है। अरे भाई सिक्योरिटी गार्ड वार्ड रहते क्या इसके साथ? वाह। अरे खुद का जिम माँ की यहाँ। नहीं पैसे कहाँ से आते हैं यार लोगों के पास? ये चीक भी अच्छी है इसकी। पानी पी रहा है 4:30 बजे, 3 बजे उठता है। इसकी गर्लफ्रेंड लेके देती है पानी और सीवर। नेमार जूनियर की भी भाई, सॉरी नेमार जूनियर बोल रहे हैं। CR7 जूनियर की भी ये हो गई यार भाई गर्लफ्रेंड। हमारी गर्लफ्रेंड कब होगी दोस्तों? रील्स स्क्रॉल कर रहा हूँ मैं यूट्यूब पे। ये कौन आ गया? उपांडिचो। अरे लौड़ो कोई फॉर्म।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Gets a good foot in there.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Kaká. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Khan gets it away. Schneider does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Mane. And it's Mane. And he welcomes it in. Can he stop it going out? Messi. The counter is on for Portugal. Guardiola. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Approaching the half-hour mark. Rummenigge. Kaká. Guardiola. And it's Perez. It's Roberto Carlos. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane. Oh, that's delightful. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Schneider. He's gone for goal! Foot in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
इतना परेशान कर रहा हूँ.
In with the challenge.
अरे यार बॉल दे भाई मेरे. क्या कर रहा? बॉल आगे भी नहीं लेके जा रहे तुमने.
And that interception was... And the first half is done.
एक ही जवाब के
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a
Hello,
pretty
10 people are
abject
watching the stream,
performance.
so
No efforts
whoever
at
is there
goal.
on the stream
I'm struggling to
wants to
remember
play
the
friendly
last time we
matches, so
had that.
please let me know.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. That's just playing it safe. And simple.
Now it's Messi. Rui Costa.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through.
House
And
of the
that's left him on the
electrician.
seat of his pants.
Brian,
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could
तो
really have
मागा
done
एक महिना
without that.
फॅन
Well,
काढून
I
देऊ.
think that might well
आयत्या
put him off watching
फाल्याच्या
tonight's
तांचो
highlights.
फोन मला फोन बंद करून दवरता. सकाळी फोन मला सांजचो येता म्हणे. म्हाका सोदून दे कितें ट्युशन. फॅन ना रे रातचे गरमेन पडटा.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
रातचो एक फॅनाची गरमेन. हा? आयज हॉलिडे तांकां. हा?
Quarter of an hour into the
आयज
second half.
आयज हॉलिडे तांकां मंगळारचे.
Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. Real chance! Up for a header! It's a goal!
गोल घातली.
And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Tôi bỏ tay sang garagne na
So they're
marcar
heroic
rato.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to
Ho
be
gaya le lo.
finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Bravo,
very
Villa.
well played.
And here's Haaland. Had a shot.
आज थोड़ी सी सुल्ली इस तो
Big
गया.
relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back
Job
page
same मारे
headlines
था.
there.
But it's Stoichkov.
हाँ?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition.
Stoichkov!
Goal.
And he hits the net. There seemed no way back. But
Hello, yaar,
they
guys.
are
Let's go for
level.
the 6,130 subscribers. गेले?
Well, was he
Kuch
ever
hele?
going to miss that?
ना रे
Of
होगा.
course he
लोका
wasn't.
हंटा.
Well, look,
Subscribe
he
कर.
moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
देखो live stream में. No, समझे आपको तो पेपर. Golu gaming. हाँ? Golu gaming.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
LU.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy
Gaming.
levels up and try and grab a winner.
ध्यान दिया आवश्यक मत. अच्छा.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
आने के.
Perez.
कुछ मिनट तक बैठ लिया.
And he was quick to react.
दिशा 20 रुपये. 20 रुपये असतं. आता 20 रुपये होता. मुखार गावतले रे लाखांनी. अच्छा आज 6,000 वाला सबस्क्राइबर.
Milan have it back and can go again.
असं राहील.
And it's Perez. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. He could... Haaland! Oh, it's hit the post.
अरे
Haaland! That is brilliant! And that may just do it!
because it's a
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
तेव्हा गॅर आहे. ती खुर्ची घेऊन आणि बसताना बस मरा. ती खुर्ची घेऊन आणि बस होते आधी. घे घे. अव्वल.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Huh?
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Roberto Carlos.
आपको आते हैं वीडियो.
Now it's Perez.
And
that is out of play.
$200-300 रुपया. $200-300 निघाव पाहिजे तसे.
Oh, that was expansive and it...
Heads it!
Well,
and
They were
that
full
is
पे
it.
लग गया यार
The
हेडर.
equaliser just wouldn't come.
डिस्टर्ब होया लाइफ पे डिस्टर्ब होया.
Portugal can
Ranga, ranga.
justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow
आता
and
बांगत कोई मरा
cumbersome,
लाइव
trying to
पे.
counter much sharper opposition.
आवाज करन
A
पे.
very poor show.
So just time for me to say...
हाँ?
Brandon number is what?
हाँ?
Brandon number is? Number is?
क्या पे तो बाहर.
Oh.
Number. काय तुका तो माझं आहे ना 1 महिन्यान माझ्याकडे खाता हा माका बी सोडून ना तुझे काम कर माझे बी काम मला एक फॅन गेलो फ्रेंड हा हा ते का आपण मरे
राजू का नंबर थोड़ा
कोण राजू
राजू फंक्शन
फाकड्याचं किती आधी गलती से वापस से इसके साथ
Hello
टीम
and
में
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
किती करता गांधी मराठा वाच मारत आहे गावातल्या कोणी गांधी मराठा खूप फॅन किती करपाय तुका खूप काम लायटीचे
तो कुछ और बोले बॉल सांगतो त्या
हा
और टीम कंडीशन सेपरेट होते
दोघांचे
सेपरेट कनेक्शन अजून काय झालं नाही
सेपरेट का नाही तुका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट येऊ पाहिला तर पाहू पण 7 मीटर बसवा वाटतं
ना ते सेपरेट आहे ना आता ते वायर कट पिक कोट मुला आहे निसार आपण देतो और पिक कोट तो ठीक है
कोण
अटॅक आणणार त्याचा
बापू इथे गेलतो
थोडा नाही कोण
कोणा ते कोण
बाईक घेऊन आलो बरं असं पण बरे नाही आउटला काम करतो
कोण मग किती आलाय
हा
किती आलेलं आहे
सगळं सगळं येणार माहिती ना खूप एवढे भरून चालतंय का गमसम केल्यावर नाही का
किती लफडे खूप की लफडे
साबडा सुद्धा असेल
ते लंडन इथल्या बरं गावते असेल बरं अंगोळ मारतो
लंडन काही नाही पापड घ्या ना पापड मात्र दौड दौड असते
काल रातचो लेट आलो काल किती फांबू केलं ना
बाबू पण
काल बर्थडे केलं म्हणते
टिंग वर केलं
काय ते नाकडे ते अंग बाणावले केलेलं
तू कादू
बाणावले पार्टी करता म्हणतात
पार्टी थोडी करून म्हणते का तो हिंग केला भितर केला
किती केलंय काय ना
बियर हाडले फ्रेंड्स हाडले चिकन केला मांस केला काय मालिक काय मांस केला आणि तुला केला आले पार्टी तुला केला
घराकडे गेलं दिसली बाहेर गेले 10,000-12,000 झाले
आणि आमगे काय तो का झाला
कोणचं
आमगे त्याच्यात तुमचा गेलो नाही
कोण
आणि ते बडिंग केलं नाही ना
हा
24 होते त्यामुळे बाहेर गेलो
हाँ भाई खेलेंगे रुक जाओ थोड़ा गाइस चलो जल्दी सब्सक्राइबर 6130 कर दो तब खेलेंगे फ्रेंडली मैचेस कोणी जाणणार कोण हा आज आणलं म्हणून वैरू वाजता Who to I want my jelly. Jelly किती आवडत तुला माहिती जायला म्हणजे आपण नव्हतं jelly किती आवडत हा jelly तुमच्या आई काही इंडिया मुलीच काही नाही पाहिलं तू आई का तुझ्या धरणार या खबर आता हाँ भाई पुंदो भाई आपके साथ खेल लिया वापस नहीं खेलूंगा भाई सॉरी anyone new on the stream wants to play friendly उनके साथ ही खेलूंगा so बोलो मेरे को bro check my team यार पहले बोलना चाहिए था ना अपने चेक योर टीम आमिर 210 भाई कौन हो यार प्लीज चेक करो आमिर भाई वो आमिर भाई चलो यार ये मैच के लिए कितना टाइम लगता है? वही जॉनी क्या हो रहा है यार, ग्लिच हो गया क्या यार? चलो, anyone else is there who is interested to play friendly? Chalo guys, only two more subscribers are left to reach to 6,130 subscribers. So please do subscribe. Whoever new on the screen. हाँ, बराबर. पोचलो. In free memory. Cozy breeze. Cozy breeze. PUG. कितले हो? दिल्या. काय किती? 72/60 आणि 72/48. बरं बरं बरं. ते तुगेले फ्रेंडा कित्याक कितें? ये आमिर भाई कौन है? Chalo, anyone new on the stream wants to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Alexander. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In by Fernando Torres. And he's taking no chances there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Arey Messi!
And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Deftly away. Beckenbauer. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a hit!
Good goal.
There it is!
Light gameplay ले लिया.
First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
खूबसूरत लड़के आ गए.
Ended up in no man's land. Schneider. Look at the space and the shots! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Perez. And the first half is done. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure
next match
from the
friendly
other.
is so friendly, guys.
And
Please
at the
let me
break,
know in the
glass
chat.
half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are back underway.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know,
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Goal!
Golazo!
Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Portugal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fernando Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Pedri.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fernando Torres. And he's surging through.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
इसको दिमाग चाट लिया मैं वो कर क्या रहा है
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Torres. He's away. Chance!
अरे टारगेट यार
A
टारगेट
potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
टारगेट सेट किया
And that is as far as they're going to go.
ऑफसाइड
And he's straight offside.
ये देखो ही चेक करो ऐसा तो बॉडी ही मारता है एक छोटा सा पैर तो कुछ बोल सकते हो
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And time is up. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Good game,
A
brother.
great
GG, well
performance by
played.
any measure.
Chalo, anyone else is there who is interested to play friendly matches? Please let me know. GG, brother, by the way. Amir Q10. Like my picture करने के लिए रिव्यू ये बना है कौन लौंडा है वहाँ भाई तो डिवीजन 1 भाई वो लौंडे टपाटप दे देंगे अरे भाई स्क्वाड इज नाइस भाई पूरे अच्छे कार्ड है यार इसके पास भाई अभी के टॉप कार्ड्स केवल ये नहीं है क्या भाई सब प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक के कार्ड के पास स्किल्स अच्छे नहीं है भाई आपकी टीम कौन सी है टीम चेक करना बोल रहे हैं तो सॉरी यार ब्रदर आपकी टीम ना यार कल चेक करें कोई इशू नहीं है ना ब्रदर आपकी आज ही चेक करनी है क्या आपकी ट्रेन कल की तो नो प्रॉब्लम बंदे भी फॉर्म में नहीं है बंदे फॉर्म में रहेगा तो पांडु फॉर्म में ही नहीं चलो यार गाइस ओनली मोर 2 more subscribers are left let's go for the 6130 subscribers 6150 सब्सक्राइबर्स पे चलते हैं यार गाइस कब पहुंचेंगे हम
Hello and welcome one and
6150
all. The atmosphere building very nicely
6200
here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The
400
atmosphere frenetic. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Torres, Roberto Carlos. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha is there to clear. Perez. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Well, goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on a charge.
Look, movement creates more options.
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अब सही किया, हेडर भी सेव कर दिया, गोल पे लग गया.
That's been cut out. Well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Perez.
ये कर.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the finish! In he goes again!
Nice one, Messi को second chance मिला.
Portugal! And Portugal score first! Messi duly reaps his reward. Kept his
Hello guys,
cool
anyone
whilst
else
the
is there
defence
who is
lost their
interested to play
bearings.
friendly?
That's really
So
good
please let me know in
anticipation
the
too,
chat.
Peter. Just instinctively knew
If
where
आप
the
लोग
ball
नए हो
would
stream
be
में यार तो
and where
please
he
don't
needed
hesitate
to put
to
himself.
like and subscribe.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Good defending, good defending.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Portugal. It's Cristiano
Good save.
Ronaldo!
Yeah, seven
That was
wicket
no
shot था यार.
routine save.
Well, someone's doing
Just
his job
in game,
properly,
keeper.
Peter, that's for sure.
He's got tall.
अच्छा.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musiala. Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Played into space out wide. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is
Yeah, well
beginning
done.
to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia.
Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Musiala!
Good
Musiala!
save.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Piqué calmly anticipates. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are
Offside
very
था.
audible.
देखा नहीं
And the
इसको.
whistle's gone,
Big
presumably
pass.
for offside. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. And a header!
Good save यार.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he
Goalkeeper
was
बचा
well
रहा
placed to
है.
deal with that.
उन्होंने बोली
Corner
कि
number 2
गोलकीपर
then.
है चट्टा है यार, सबसे सेव है.
And he thumps it clear. Portugal still ahead by the game's only goal. He won't be happy with that one.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Perez. That is lovely. Roberto Carlos. Terrific header.
A target नहीं था.
Smashing delivery,
सब कुछ
just
सही
didn't do
था.
enough
Ball
with it.
perfect.
Yeah, it's very well timed.
And
A
a
delivery
target
like
पे
that
यार.
with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kante picks it up from the goal kick. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Oh, nicely intercepted. The final seconds now. So that's it. It is all over.
अरे यार भाई.
Relief
भाई के
finally.
बाद कार्ड
Now
देख
at
के
last
यार.
they can enjoy
माफी
the
यार.
taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
चलो देखते हैं. 9 people are watching the stream, guys. So whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel यार guys. आप लोग का support चाहिए guys. To reaching 6,130 subscribers, only more 2 subscribers left. थोड़ा कर दो ना यार. चलो और फ्रेंडली गेम खेले या स्ट्रीम एंड करे यार दोस्तों. 9 बंदे देख रहे हैं. बोलो अब जल्दी से. नो बोला भाई भाग गए सब लोग. इतना बुरा हो क्या मैं. तो इसी में गरीब कितनी बार. और स्ट्रीम ओनली 1 मैच रहता. नो एक्स्ट्रा मैचेस. ब्रो पीटीओ स्कोर लाया था। PTO स्कोर लाया। आप थे क्या वो भाई? नाम चेंज करते आते रहते हो भाई आप। अच्छे खेल लेकिन यार आप पीटीओ ओनली अ ईयर इनटू द हीरो planning to leave India to work in which there you go. चलो यार वी आर एंडिंग द स्ट्रीम। कोई ज्वाइन नहीं कर रहा है फ्रेंडली के नहीं नहीं यार मैं जा रहा हूँ अभी। 7 बज गए ना, 2 मिनट बचे 7 बजने के लिए। तो चलो ये एक पेनल्टी मारते हैं। स्ट्रीम एंड करते, 3 घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो गई। चलो स्क्रीन आते हैं कि कुछ नहीं मिला यार। तो मुझे स्क्रीन में देखी पॉइंट लेना था यार मेरे को, वो ये चल रहा था तब। चलो गाइस बाय बाय, कल मिलते हैं अभी सेम 4 बजे।
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing.